Hey everybody, as promised, I said I would do a video when my room was done. Basically, my room has to be done because I'm done. I'm tired and it's been a lot of work and I like it now. This corner, I wanted to take a little tip from a couple gals on Feng Shui on YouTube. And so I took away the dead plants and other things, and I tried to make it a little happier. It's probably going to change a little bit more. The mini cart is going to go right there, and that will have day planner stuff. Gus is very upset because Dad is downstairs, and so he's up here with me going, Those are needle felt projects that I did a year ago. I call that a self-portrait. Won first prize at the state fair. They're old. I did them 15 years ago, I think. That was supposed to be Santa, but he really looks more like an evil wizard. I need to happy him up someday. Let's see. These are my children eating sushi. This is a nest of, most of the feathers are from my friend Sharon, who lives in Oregon, and she picks them up on her walks and stuff and sent me those for Christmas, and I love them. That's just stuff that I do or did. Little bit of artwork. My mandala from Tammy Van Antwerp. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. I made this counter. Oh, I didn't turn on my little lights, did I? Let's turn those on. Let's turn them on. Oh, maybe they're not going to. There they go. So I love this row of cards and things that people have sent me or made me, and I love them, but I'm running out of room, so I got to do something different, and I didn't tackle that. I just like it. I don't know. I'm not sure what else I can do, really. So anyway, the counter is going to be, I just have my scoreboard, my big cutter, and my Tim Holtz deco cutter. And I don't grab for those that often, so I thought that would be a good place for them. I put my blending brushes here with all of the embossing stuff, and I'll probably move those over with the stencils, I think. I'm waiting. I ordered some of these from Amazon. I got these from scrapbook.com. I guess they're okay, but they come with a lid that's completely useless, I think. And so I put the lid in the pile with stuff that has nowhere to go. These I'm going to antique and do something with, and when I get the little shelf from Amazon, then I'll put them all on there. And a lot of these too. I'll put them all on there. So that'll be a little better. I didn't do anything with this. I know I have drawers that I'm not using that I could empty, and that'll be something I can do down the road. I'm still selling this railroad paper. If you are in the market, let me know. Oh, guys, all of a sudden, got my nose going. Let's see. That's my little iron. I use it all the time, actually. This is my little granddaughter when we had the farm. We had kind of a little tradition till she got older. We took a picture of her in the fall when the leaves were all out. That's self-explanatory. It's my fabric. I did not touch it because I think that's about as good as it's going to get until I get rid of some of the fabric. That's the sewing machine. This is mixed media, everything I need for the sewing machine, my book binding stuff, and adhesives. Every kind of adhesive. Glues, tapes, clamps, hot glue. It's all in there. I love the way this pegboard turned out. I like it. These are the jars that I just did, and there's a whole video on it. And I decided that one wasn't quite pretty enough. Oh, I better sneeze, guys. Oh, I did take, excuse me. I did take all of the dye stuff off of those two little pegboards. I like it much better. Not sure what I'm going to put up there. My tea stuff won't work. It would if I had shelving. And I don't have shelving. And I don't know if I can get pegs for shelving for IKEA pegboards. Those are my Ahhhhh markers. That's all my paper pads. That paper there is probably going to go bye-bye because it's old scrapbook paper I use for scratch stuff, and I really don't need it. That is a cinch that I have never used because I'm scared of it. That is paper pads right there that I got from Angela Toma from Dogwood Paper Arts and Shannon from Mixed Media, Minnesota. And I found them, and now I want to use them. I didn't touch these. Here's my carts that I went through, and oh my gosh, something's got me. I moved everything. I went through and labeled all of these. These are photo containers that were in my iris container. And there was just enough of them. And then I have done envelopes and a couple of scraps and some things that wouldn't fit in the iris. This is the stamping cart. It's got my cutter, the Tim Holtz platform, let's see, a scoreboard, my Big Bite, and my blocks, cleaning stuff, my Misty, and then the stamps start here. I've already decided I'm going to change some things. I'm going to take all of Christmas and put it in the back room with the Christmas box, because I don't think I'll use them. Well, you know, I know I won't use them. It's not Christmas. But stuff like this that you can use for different things, like winter snow, hugs, I'll keep that. But if it's definitely Christmas, I'll put it up. I didn't do a thing with those. This is from Michael's. All my furniture is from Michael's, except these cabinets right here. These are from Target. I love them. And I love Target, so I felt good spending my money there. And I really I love this. I love that it's off the ground, and that gives me a visual of having more space. And I like the way this turned out. I took all the stickers that were on there and I put them in here. Actually, this was already here and it was only half full. So there you go. Let's see, I'm using this currently to collage in. And those are journals that were sent to me that I love. And some of them I made. The one on the far right I made. Or no, that's not true. That's from Martha Manor. No, that's not true either. Bella Gray, I think, made that one. Oh, I can't remember. I have one from Martha Manigros. It's beautiful. I just quit using those folio containers. So I love having them up there. I cannot find my lace journal or my Edith Holden journal. And I have looked and looked. Someone came in and stole them both. That's all I can figure. These are my feathers that I put some beads on. And I just love the way they turned out. That's just glue dot or Nuvo drops. And let's see, so is that one. Yeah, they're cute. I love the way they turned out. I didn't do much with this. It's still the same. I might go through it and combine it with the stuff that I have on my cart. My brother Scan and Cut I've never used, although watching Denise Becker gives me hope, so I'm hoping that I can use it. That cart on the right has all of my painting supplies. Not acrylic, but watercolors, charcoal, what else? No, not crayon. Metallic, all that kind of stuff. I put a new plant up, one that's not dying. In fact, it's blooming. So I thought, you're happy. I lowered this because I really want to light, it's got a candle holder inside. Really want to be able to light a candle. My husband helped me put this in so the lid is up. It's tucked behind here. And now I can get to it and get in all the drawers because I can slide that over if I want to. It's actually, I moved it. It should go to the left a little bit and live there, but I'm not sure that the Scan and Cut's going to stay there. It might go on one of these counters. I'm not sure. I didn't do anything with this. I like it there. I use it a lot, so I just left it. These are my dies and embossing folders. This is all new stuff that hasn't been organized, so I need to organize it. These are dividers that I've had forever. I used them on the stamping cart, and I'm going to use them in here. I like this system. It really works. I laminated these black cards, and I have sections of, you know, steampunk, Christmas, squares. It really works for me. I use these vent covers from Home Depot. Let's see. I've been doing counseling on Google Meet, so I need my laptops. There's really not much here. This was the Christmas stuff, and I took all the Christmas stuff out and stored it in the back room, so that place is empty. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Haven't really decided. Actually, there's a lot of room here. One of those bins has my camera, my Canon camera. One of them has basket making stuff. It's got a basket that's half done. I need to finish. It's just, I don't know, I didn't really move anything. I moved the tea cart over here because the cords were driving me crazy. I cleaned up the tea cart, and so there she stands with all the candles too. Candles are down below. All of my crystals and my gems and stuff are outside because there's a full moon. So I'll bring them in tomorrow. And my singing bowl and all of that's out there too. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Look at how sad he is. Poor little guy. But I did take everything off. And this is just this keeps me grounded. I am a Reiki master, and I strongly believe in chakra healing, and it's really a big part of who I am and how I keep my energy focused the way I want. So it's important for me to have a space. This is my born daughter and my new daughter and me in California when we got our ears pierced together, and my holy water. And what else? What else? This is something that I wrote about my mother when she passed, and that's a picture of my mom. And she is very much a part of what I do, and her personality probably would surprise you. She was not a baking cookie kind of mom, but she really made an impact. So I don't really, it's much the same, only clean. That table is gone, and I'm going to get a connection thing for this if this setup works out. I took down the old filming setup, and I'm going to try to use this ring light. I'm not going to try to use it with my Canon camera, though. It's just too hard. So I'm going to use my phone, and that's the system that I use with my phone. And my husband rigged up these cords, so all I have to do is just flip that one switch and everything comes on. Excuse me. Oh, something's got me. I think when I cleaned the spiritual corner, I was messing with all the incense and the sage and all that. Oh, and it gets to me. So now my desk is totally clean. I have 2 Lazy Susans, one with stuff I don't use all the time, like my cream and some media water to clean a brush with and a spray bottle and stuff. And then this one that I use all the time, several times, every time I craft. So I think that's what I'm going to need, but I really need to get in here and play before I'm going to really know if any of this is going to work. It's a lot of changes all at once. I don't know that I recommend that, but we'll see. I mean, everything is different. The filming, the lighting, where I have stuff, it's a lot. But I love the floor space. That's what I was going for. And I feel motivated, and I feel refreshed, and I feel like I'm ready to start the new year. What's the matter, Bubba? What's the matter, Bubba? He got a bath this morning, and that's a little traumatic for him. He has such a bad hip. He can't, he basically drags one of his legs, and when he gets in the bathtub, it's slippery, and so he doesn't have any control of his hind end. And so I get in the bathtub with him, of course, and it's fun. Yeah, we had fun this morning. And he isn't getting bathed as often as he was. And he's not going to the groomer. So he doesn't look as spiffy as he normally does because Mama's doing his grooming. But that's my craft room, guys. This is where I play. And I love it. I got rid of so much stuff. I got rid of inks and stamps and scissors, paper, paper cutters, paper trimmers. I had 4, and some of them were older. Let's see, what else? See, we don't have too much snow. Okay, that's my room, guys. It's really nothing fancy, but it's fancy to me. This is the first dedicated craft room I have ever had, and I really feel kind of special. I love it. I have so much fun in here, and I don't know. When I come in here, I just feel really grateful. haven't figured out my mantra. It hasn't come to me. Last year I had a servant soul. Yeah, but I don't know. So that's what's on my board right now, but I got to change it, and it hasn't come to me. So I'm waiting. Maybe after I get all my cards back. They're sitting in the windowsill. I don't dare put them outside tonight because it's just too wet. And I can't leave my crystals out very long either because some of it can't be wet. So I'll probably put them out about, I don't know, 8 or 9, and then maybe have my husband bring them in. I think a couple hours is really all they need. They don't need to sit out all night. So I know there's a lot of people doing a craft room makeover. Gosh, a lot of people. And I think it's a great idea. Recharge your energy. Redefine your space. I don't think I'm going to buy like I did last year. I mean, if there's something really special that comes out that I really have, really want to do, then maybe I'll, invest in that. But just to buy, just so that I have stacks and stacks, I don't. I hope that I can resist doing that. It's so fun. It's so fun. I mean, they have so much out there to do. Like, I've never gotten into foiling. And lately I thought, oh, that does look kind of fun. And then I think, come on. Really? You want to get into foiling? So I don't think I will. I don't know. I do want to get into card making a little bit. I'd just like to be able to make a card if I want. Judy over at my crafting loft, is that what it is? My scrapbook loft. She is doing a birthday giveaway if you send her a Christmas card. So I think I'll practice my card, or not a Christmas card, birthday card. So I think I'll practice my card making skills and send her a card. All right, guys. Well, that's my room. I love it a lot. I'm very grateful. And I'm really glad that I stuck to it and cleaned it, because I did not realize how bad it was. And I got in here and started stacking things that needed to be thrown away, gone through, cleaned or whatever, and the pile just kept growing. I was, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was terrible. Well, I better go let that boy out, because as you can see, he is worried. He's just staring at that door. What's the matter, Baba? What, Baba? What's the matter? Huh? Yeah. I put the sheepskin down for him to lay on, and he won't do it. He doesn't, since he can't use his hind end, he only likes a flat, hard surface. He doesn't want a mat. We've tried memory foam out in the living room for him, and he will not, because he can't get up. So he has to be on a hard surface, which I don't think is very comfortable, but he seems to do okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the giveaway. I don't think today, I think I'm burnt. I'm just fried, and I still have a couple things, grown-up things I have to take care of. But first thing in the morning, tomorrow will be Wednesday, and I think I'll do it then. Okay? All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'd love a thumbs up if you can. If you feel like it's something that you enjoyed watching. Comment below what you think. Can you notice the difference? Let's all take care of each other. Bye.